I wonder why Jacob was being so cranky with Fane. Out of all of the people that we got, he's acting like that with Fane, who seems the most chill so far. Also, I don't think we ever seen a Drell before, right?
Oh, another dangerous alien aboard, Commander. Thanks. Why can't you collect coins or commemorative plates or something?
How are things here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I'm curious, do we have maybe any codexes about Drell? With Batarians.
Hovering tanks
Oh.
resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab. Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin. Praetorians employ redundant systems from the multiple humans encased within them. Armed with eye-mounted particle beams and capable of attacks at close range, they teleport to evade attack while regenerating their shields. Within hours after death, the organic components of Praetorian corpses disintegrate into a denatured pus, while their mechanisms turn to ash. One specimen, autopsied within minutes of death, reveals a clue. Nanomachines may disintegrate the Praetorians' organic and mechanical components before self-destructing. If correct, this self-rendering hypothesis could account for 3 documented cases of dead Praetorians apparently releasing or becoming clouds of neurotoxic gases, causing suffocating paralysis and nearly instant death. In one remote facility, 17 soldiers died from gas inhalation while assessing the Praetorian. Any personnel in the vicinity of dead Praetorians are urged to protect themselves with breathing apparatus.
Ah, so that's what they are. And we also have one about the Vorcha.
Reptile cross. The Vorcha have no terrestrial analog. They are humanoid in form, but Vorcha have clusters of non-differentiated neoblast cells, like those of Earth's planarian worms. Damaged Vorcha cells mature into specialized structures to alleviate injury or stress. Transformations include thicker skin following injury, lung adaptation for barely breathable atmospheres, and stronger cardioskeletal muscle under high gravity. Skull capacity and brain size do not change, and Vorcha rarely make more than one somatic overhaul. Vorcha assault each other frequently, causing their young to gain strength, intelligence, and resilience. As a result, Vorcha see inflicting and receiving pain as normal communication. Few Vorcha study professions, in part because their average life expectancy is only 20 years. Because Vorcha can eat and breathe nearly anything, they can live almost anywhere. But racism prevents them from integrating into most societies that dismiss them as vermin. They have few employment options beyond Krogan mercenary bands.
So a lot of people are quite racist against Vorcha, and they also live they have shorter lives than Salarians. I thought Salarians so far had the shortest lifespan.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
How's the crew so
Is
far?
there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Morden would like to speak with you over in his tech lab. Anything else, Commander?
That's
That'll
it.
be all.
I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. I know, he just told me. But it looks like Morden wants to talk with us. So we got a message from Lisbeth. Appreciate the help. Oh, Lisbeth from Pharos. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Sue's Hope one more time. We are surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Forian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate that. reiterate that. Good luck and thanks. Sue's hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth. I'm glad we could help Varros again. Let's go over to Morden. And before we do, I want to look at our upgrades for a bit. So we can get the Krogan shotgun. We can get nothing else from here. Do you have anything here? No. Here? No. Here we have this. Let's research it. And we have that. And that was it for now, I think. It looks like it. Let's talk with Morden.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
Yes, I remember.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
They know what you did?
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
I'll do what I can.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him. Safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Blood Pack. Talk to them or clan chief.
So we have to travel to Tuchanka. Let's look at our journal real quick and see what it says. Morden has learned that Blood Pack mercenaries have captured Malin, his former prodigies, and are holding him on Tuchanka. Malin helped Morden work on the genophage project, so his capture raises possible security concerns. We have to travel to Tuchanka in the Aralok system located in the Krogan DMZ and speak with the clan chief or scout commander.
What's this area of the ship?
Oh, we did
This
it
is the
already.
Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates
Thanos
gunnery and
here.
damage control efforts.
I want to go up for a bit and feed our fish. And then go down to Thane. Here we go. Oh, this opened up. Ah, here he is.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Can you tell me anything about the Drell and Hanar?
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
You know his soul name?
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
Can you tell me anything about your religion?
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Amonkira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
So you're polytheistic? Or polytheistic? I don't know how you pronounce that
Goddess
properly.
of Oceans.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Do you maybe have any Normandy upgrades that we can use?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Yes.
Let's see what they've got.
Okay, let's see. There's nothing here. Ah, it's here. It's a Normandy exploration upgrade, which the Normandy gains 100% probe capacity and additional probes. We can research that.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Do you maybe have any other upgrades?
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Let's talk about something
There's
else.
something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Do you have a minute to talk about you?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Can you tell me anything about the life expectancy?
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Can you tell me more about Keprel syndrome? What it is exactly?
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Why can't it be cured?
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Can we help in any way?
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
If you say so.
The commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We might just pull this mission off.
We might, yeah. Let's see if Garrus has anything to say.
Shepard, need me for something?
Got a minute?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Never mind.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
But Fane said someone is being attended to in the medical bay? But it doesn't look like it. Okay, let's go down one more and maybe we can talk to Grunt. And Tali as well.
Shepard.
Do you have any other upgrades perhaps?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
You got a minute to talk?
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Maybe I need context? Do you know, can you tell me anything about Canrum?
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, It was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Why is that funny?
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
I'm not sure if I like hearing this.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but I'm not sure.
So Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Sally.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You got a minute to talk?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Sure.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay. Let's head back up to our cabin, because I wanted to check out our armor a bit more, since we bought more for it. Okay. So we don't have any more helmets, right? I was thinking of wearing this instead of the other one. We got shoulders now as well, which also increases power damage, which is nice. Then this is the same, I imagine. Yes. And this as well. Yeah. I guess that's it. Okay, let's head back down. And I was thinking of getting the Justicar. Here's Ilium. Let's enter it and land. Oh, we almost got everyone. Okay, who shall we bring? We can bring Tali and Fane. Okay, we have 3 points that we can spend. I'll put it in Shockwave and put the last one in Pull. Now Tali only has 2, so I can't really do anything. For Fane, I can get Drell Assassin, which unlocks Drell Marksman and Veteran. And Marksman has less health, but it has more weapon damage. I could do Marksman. Got Throw for Fane that we can use. And Warp. There we go. Okay, so for... Oh, what's this? Ilian, the Assassin Salarian family data. Oh yeah, we have to return that. But for the Justicar, we have to go to the transport hub and talk with Officer Dara. Where is that exactly again? I'm guessing here. Tracking office, yes. Because it said that Samara was being tracked. I also wanted to check out some of the shops, perhaps a bit more.
Sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Oh, we can talk with Fane here.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
It really is nice. Okay, I want to look here for a bit. We can get this, this, and this one. And then how much do we need for that? Okay, 75,000. We can get that later. Okay, let's go in here. And then we can give the Solarian that's over here his data.
Listen. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I found your data.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why does it matter?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
I'm glad I could help.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
No problem. Ooh, thank you for the credits. That's quite a lot for just some data. Oh wait. Serena isn't here anymore?
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Thank you.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
Bye. Let's listen.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
You hear that thing? Okay, let's move here. Maybe we can get the fish now, so we have more fish for our fish collection in our beautiful aquarium.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a vegetarian father. Wow.
Let's get this.
What about a fish? She loves the
Let's
garden.
buy that.
She could add a pond.
And get this freighter. There we go. And we have this, but we don't have enough money for that.
For you. For me, it's the future.
What about the other one that was over there?
She's the last of a dying breed. Won't be many pure-blood Asari left in a few generations.
Okay, we got this. This one. There we go.
I feel kind of sad for her. Don't. I heard she married an Asari herself. Had pure-blood kids.
Officer Dara, here we
Can
go.
I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I only want to talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Why do you worry so much about Samara?
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why do you have a concern about aliens, exactly?
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Can you tell me more about Justicars in general?
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Who governs them exactly?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
So, where did she go exactly?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, you can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Who shall we bring? I feel like we can do the same. There we go. Let's choose this. No. Is anything better? I don't think so. So let's just keep it like this.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Talk to the locals.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Do you know why everyone is so nervous?
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Do you know where she is?
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Can you tell me anything about the details of the crime?
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Do you know anything about the motive of the murder?
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
Can you tell me why your partner was murdered?
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
That's all. Thank you.
I should go.
Let's see if we can talk to any other Voluses or people.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Can we go in here?
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Okay. Can you tell me anything
I
about what
wanted to be a
happened?
Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Ooh, an aid station. Can we talk with you?
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need your help.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
How convenient for us.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Why is she there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You want to get rid of her?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Don't follow that order.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
My reasons are good.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. It's the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Can you give me directions?
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Can you tell me anything about the crime scene?
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Can you tell me, or do you have any more information about the mercenaries that we're dealing with?
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Can you tell me anything about Justicars? How they work exactly?
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What's your opinion of Samara?
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
That's all for now.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
So we can change our loadout here if you want. But I think we're good so far. So we can go in here now? Yes, they stepped out of the way. Area? Let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Fax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces. Didn't we hear someone mention Fax before? Anything here? No, it doesn't look... Oh, there's something here though. Got credits. Nice. Excuse me, Dolly.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Okay, let's reef her barrier. We can also warp it. Okay, let's give them a combat drone.
Can't get aloft. Got you.
Can charge it. There we go. Oof. I constantly forget that they explode. That's a me problem. Okay. Let's go here. Is there anything up here perhaps? No. Let's go in this door then. Hello.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
He killed in cold blood.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Yes, I am.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I need you on my team.
Going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What just happened exactly?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after 1 day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way.
I am afraid so.
Maybe I can help?
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about what a Justicar exactly is? And what you do?
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Why the change of heart?
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation. But now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
Why this strict code?
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Where should I start?
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
So we have to question Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You better start talking.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
You should work with me.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
You kinda brought this on yourself.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need a ship
The
name.
Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
So if we have to attack
Here you can buy red
the
sand from
Eclipse hideout. Maybe we can talk a bit more with Samara.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
She's not in the cell?
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Fair enough. Okay. So where is this base of operations exactly? Oh, it looks like the elevator opened up. Maybe you have to go in here? There we go.
Hostile spotted.
There we go.
Mind over matter.
Are we not charged? There we go. Oof. Let's warp them. I can shockwave them. There we go. Oof. Okay, so there are two vanguards. Let's take down their barrier with Reef, and the other one with Warp. Then we have this guy. We can not do anything at the moment, but now I can reef them. There we go. Maybe I can charge this one. There we go. Oof. Ah, there's more here. I can shockwave them and give them a combat drone. There we go. Maybe charge. There we go. Was that all? There was nothing around here, right? Oh. Have to watch out for the clouds. Yeah, it looks like that was it. So let's reload. And there's something here for us, but also Grand Jacob, Jack, and Tali. Oh, it's a new shotgun. Nice. Let's see how it will work. Okay, what direction do we have to go? Up?
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Tell me about the mercs.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardak-Yakshi off-world.
Ardak-Yakshi?
What does Ardak-Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Do you have a ship name that we can have?
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
Go.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, there's something here. And
We
here.
can use this.
Nice. So let's go and head up. Okay, let's hack this mech and work him. There we go.
Backup systems engaged. Rerouting power.
Okay, let's shockwave them. Can combat drone the mech. Okay, there's a vanguard. So let's warp its barrier. And then we can reef its barrier. Ah, we missed, I think. Let's charge this dude. There we go. There we go. Need some ammo. And there's an aid station here. Do you have to go that way? Yeah. You can get this. Let's hack it. Oof, I missed it. Ah, here we go. What did we get? Credits. Nice. Let's head up here.
We've been spotted.
We can hack the map. Move here. Okay, let's read this. Her barrier, I mean. We can throw her. Can shockwave the initiate. Let's move here. Oh, there's a heavy up there. Hold up. There we go. Got her taken care of. Let's hack the mech.
One down.
Looks like we took care of that. Oh, it turned on us. It couldn't do anything because we shot off its arm. Nice. Okay, let's get this, and we can access this. Let's head up here. We have to head up here.
They've seen us.
The Vanguard, let's reave her barrier and warp it as well. And we can also give her a combat drone. So she's distracted by that. There we go. Oh, there's a gunship there. Let's get this real quick.
You're dead.
Oof, there's a heavy up ahead. Let's reef it. There we go. Ah, you were still alive? Oof. There we go. Let's head here behind cover. Reef and warp her barrier. There's a heavy. Okay, let's give the heavy a combat drone. Maybe we can charge her. There we go. Ooh, our cover can be destroyed, so we have to be careful with that. Let's warp this dude. Okay. We can shockwave them. Oh, I destroyed my own cover by doing so. Let's charge. There we go, and there's one more here. There we go. Let's reload. Let's check out if there's more stuff here that we can get. Nothing so far, really. Let's run through this gas real quick. Yeah, that looks like it's about it, so let's just head back. There's something here, power cells that we can get. And then aid station.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
She killed the Volus?
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
We let her go.
Elnora was the killer. If we'd known.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yes, we can let her know about that. Maybe she can try to target her down. There we go. Let's go through this door.
Alert. Combat systems engaged.
Okay, let's hack this one. And we can throw him. Let's charge this dude. There we go. You're gonna turn on us soon anyway. Okay, let's go here. Oh, that's the gunship. Do we have to shoot it down? Let's get this gun out. And move over here.
Taking heavy fire.
Oof. Okay, let's go behind here. Oh no 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 no. Can we get here? Doesn't really do a whole lot. There we go, we got it. Let's get our shotgun out. I got the wrong gun. There we go. Ah, there was something here, power cells. Nice. So we got ammo again for our gun. For the bigger gun that's on our back. It's just a bunch of fragile containers. So it doesn't look like there's anything else really. Ah, a medkit is here. Let's go through here. We can bypass it. These two match. These two match. These and these two. There we go.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's
We
go.
gotta keep moving.
Let's access this. Got credits. Oh, there's a Volus here.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Calm down.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Smell your greatness.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Where'd you come from?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
I think you should lie down.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Nicely done, Shepard.
Let's get moving. Is there anything here? No. But there is a medical station.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
We've got trouble.
Let's get behind cover. Okay, she has a barrier. Let's reef it and warp it, and we can also give her a combat drone.
Dust.
Okay. So she got armor left. Let's reef her armor. Nope, doesn't want to work. I targeted the wrong thing. There we go. Oof. Let's get behind here. Reef her armor and warp it as well. So she has only her health left. Let's shockwave them. There we go.
Scored a hit.
Okay, we got Wasea. I can reef them. Fane can throw them. And give this dude another combat drone. I think that's it. Yes.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Is there anything here? Doesn't look like it. But we can get this. Let's hack it. Ah. I missed it. But this is it. This one. No? This one. Okay, we have to be careful. We have only one attempt remaining. Which is this. There we go. Anything else here besides her data pad? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's get this. There's a Justicar here, probably looking for the one we sent off on the AML Demeter. I was happy to see her go. She chilled me to the bone. I just hope this Justicar doesn't mess up my operation. Let's copy the memo.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Is there anyone else we can talk with now? That's ME2. Ah, the biotic god.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
No problem. And Pitney's here.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
I think I'll hold on to it for now.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, Her reward will be a pat on the back.
We'll see.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You hunt an Ardak-Yakshi?
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardak-Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardak-Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
I'll meet you aboard my ship.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I am honored.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I have some business with Anaya.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I found the murderer.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Pitney 4 is the smuggler, by the way.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Let's return to the Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
Samara is powerful.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
So we have a Justicar on board now. Let's see what Joker has to say about this. And Kelly. Maybe she can give us some insight about it?
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
How are things here?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Let's go to Kelly.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
That's it for now.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's look at it. Glad you're okay, from Kate Bowman. Shepard, I called in some favors and found out how to get you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Last year, we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figure finding out who's attacking our colonies is why you had to go undercover. So I won't invite you to come give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on colonies are worried about what's happening in the terminus systems. I'm really glad you're there to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad someone's there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. Oh, I think she was from the Asteroid DLC. Thank you again, from Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me the day those crazy biotics took me hostage. You talked them down and you got me off that ship alive. I won't lie to you. I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issue as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you are doing, but I'm going to see it that humanity reaches its potential with a minimum bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received their reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful. But if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns. It's the guy that we saved on that ship. And then we have You Changed My Life from Jirt. Liarta Sony gave me your contact information. I was the one on the cleaning crew in the daintiest tower. You helped get me out of there. According to Sony, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved. One was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another one's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I didn't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Salarian lives are too short to waste on as custodians, especially when there's much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes, so if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts that you think appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jirt. I'm glad we could help him. Okay, let's see if we have any upgrades that we can take care of. So far, no. There's something here. Let's get that. Anything else? Got this. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here, really. So let's go up to our cabin so we can feed our fish, and then we can go down to Samara and grunt. Feed the fish. Ah, look, our new fish is also here. Nice. Okay, let's go here to Samara. She's here, I think? Yes. Do you have any opinion about Miranda or Jacob?
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
What is your opinion about our mission progress so far?
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any upgrades that we can use for the Normandy?
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Yes.
Show me what it would take.
We have nothing here. Ah, here. Let's research this. Do you have any other upgrades, perhaps?
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
Do you have a minute to talk?
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
What's your opinion about our mission so far?
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You're not curious?
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I guess not. Can you tell me anything about your investigation?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
Of course. Do you know anything about Cerberus?
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
But you're with Cerberus now.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Fair enough.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Oh, we can talk with Edie here.
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Let's go down to Grunt, since he had a problem that he wanted to talk about. Here we go.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
You have no idea?
Okir didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles, voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
Let's ask Edie about this.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
So I have to speak to the clan leader. Let's see if Tali has anything to say.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
You only heard that now?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll
Sure.
let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so let's look at our journal for a bit. So, Grunt thinks he may be seriously ill and has requested a trip to Tuchanka to get a diagnosis. Sure, we can do that. So we only have these missions left, where we have to help our teammates. I think we can start with Zaeed, the price of revenge. Let's go here.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's travel to the mass relay. There we go. Help Zaeed is right over here. Okay, let's check out these planets for a bit. It's poor, so it doesn't have anything really. What about this one? It's also poor. We have everything we need. Oh wait, we have more fuel now. There we go. Ooh, this one is rich.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Let's go to this one. It's poor. What about you? That's good.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
I think that was all, so let's go outside of here. We can do this. enter the system. Check out the planets here for a bit. It's poor. Okay, and what about this one? Oh, there's a small one over here as well. What about you? Ooh, you are rich.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ah, we don't have any probes anymore. Let's go to Zoria. Let's get this planet first so we can get them all 100%. There we go. And then Zoria. Let's take Kasumi. Okay, we got some points that we can spend. Let's put it in Shockwave for now. And then we have 10 points for him. Let's get this. There we go. Oh, we can choose between heavy concussive shot or concussive blast. Recharge time is the same. The force is more with a heavy. The damage is less for a concussive blast, but it has an impact radius of 3 meters. I'll just do this one. Now Kasumi. Let's do this. So we have Deadly Shadow Strike and Rapid Shadow Strike. The time is the same, damage is more with Deadly one. And the incapacity duration is also the same. So I'll go with Deadly. And let's put 2 points in Overload. And that's it. So we have to liberate the refinery.
Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Is there anything here?
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close.
Their bodies there.
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
Let's get behind cover. Okay, let's give him a Deadly Strike. And I can't target that one yet. Ah, there's that one. Okay, let's reef him. Yeah, let's get behind cover here. Ah, I can't see him. Maybe I can give him a concussive shot. No, it missed. And there's a heavy up there. Let's reef this guy.
Reinforcements
There we go. Let's reload. There's a heavy here. Let's reef it. And concussive shot. Oof, I got hit straight on. Oof, let's overload it. Okay, reload a bit. Okay, let's charge this dude. Another heavy here. Let's overload her shields. Let's charge her. There we go. Charge this guy. There we go. Ah, there's a medkit here. Is there anything else around? I need some ammo. Ah, there's ammo here. There we go. There's a data or a PDA. Got credits from that. Anything else here? No, it doesn't look like it, so let's head down here.
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
You know this guy?
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
You founded the Blue Suns?
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years?
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
How did you survive?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
Let's go.
We better get moving.
Direct to Southern Axis. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Zaeed is ready.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass at the gatehouse.
Ah, here it is, the entrance.
Zaeed Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaeed. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
That was unnecessary.
We don't sacrifice lives for the sake of the mission. There's always a better way.
Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill Vito.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
Not whatever the cost.
I've got no shields!
Come on. Why can't I charge? There we go. Concussive shot and deadly strike. I can't charge. Why? Why does my charge not want to work?
As you wish.
I guess it didn't want to work. Oof. There we go. Let's go in here.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You suggest we leave them?
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
Forget loyalty, we saved them.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
Go down here and save these people who are inside. Okay, let's bypass this. Okay, these two match. These two match. These match and... What? I thought I clicked it. Okay, here we go. There we go. We have to be careful with the fire. So we got that. There's one here. There we go. There's one here. Oh no, that's just salvage. Let's get this. We have to hurry and save those people. Where's another one? Oof. Okay, let's go over here then. Oh, there's something here. Thanks. And here.
We can use this.
There we go. Ah, they're going out. Nice. Anything here? No. So, oh, there's something here. It's a gun
This
here.
should come in handy.
That's a fire store. Oh, I'm good for now. There's nothing here. There we go. Let's charge this guy. Shoot it. Oh, there's another one there. We can concussive shot it. There we go. Can get this. Reload. At this. Is there anything up here? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's head through that door.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paint.
Okay, let's reef this guy. Oh, there's more. Give him a concussive shot. There we go. Let's charge him. Can't charge him? There we go. Okay, let's give him a concussive shot. I can deadly strike this guy. Let's charge them. There we go. Reload. Get this mech kit. Ooh, there's a mech over there. Okay, let's reef him. And overload. Can't overload it? There we go. Let's charge him. Oh, there's something here. Ooh, we have to watch out for that, it looked like. Ooh. Okay, shockwave him. There we go. Can Shadow Strike him? He can't get there. Let's get this heavy. There we go. He got down. Let's reload. Ah, there we go. Let's charge this dude. Ah, that's a heavy here. Let's concussive shot it. And I can read it perhaps? No. Oof. Okay, let's go somewhere where it's a bit more safe perhaps. Here.
Can't target them.
Charge the pyro. Let's reload.
Down you go.
Can reef him. Okay, there's someone there. There's a heavy around here as well. Is there anything in here? Oh, we can get this. Let's reload real quick. Ah, Kasumi died. Let's get her off. Okay, that's not who I targeted, but sure.
Firing an impact shot.
And charge them. Where did I go? Here. There we go. Oof. And there is a mech online. Okay, let's overload them. We wait for Kasumi's overload to return. Come on, get behind here. Overload him again. Kasumi died? How?
I've lost shields.
Come on, get behind cover. Okay. Let's get her up. Okay, his shields are down. Reef him. Let's go somewhere. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's move here. Have to reload. And Kasumi is down again. Let's reef him. Unsure. Okay, reef him again. There we go. Let's get over there. I also need some more ammo. There we go. Is there anything in here? In these doors? No, nothing. I'm guessing there's nothing there as well. So let's get over here. Here we go.
Not this time, Zaeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
You just cost me 20 years of my life. Ah, son of a bitch.
Are you hurt?
Zaeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I don't know, man. I don't want you on my ship.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You brought this on yourself.
Put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaeed. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
There we go. So we got that. Oh, we have to talk with Garrus.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll check it out in a bit. Let's go down to Garrus.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Why did he betray you again?
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
Can you tell me more about Sidonis?
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
I'll do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zaeed Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
No problem. So you have to go to the Citadel for that. Okay, let's go back up a floor so we can look at our private terminal. But you just said there was. Ah, still alive. Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You are a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I will pass it along. Thank you. No problem. Let's look at our team status. Ooh, so he made Zaeed loyal. Nice. We can cycle his appearance. I like that. Can we cycle anyone else? I like the original outfit of Tali. We can cycle Fane. I like his normal outfit more. There we go. Any upgrades we can get? Yes, we have this. And this. That's it for now, it looks like.
No messages for you, Commander. I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
How's the crew doing?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That's it for now.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, let's look at our journal. Ah, we're right next to Rosalie, so maybe we can do that. Okay, I think it's outside of here. Yeah, here it is. Let's enter this. And like check out the planets for a bit. This one is poor. Anything here? Ah, but I don't have any probes. Yeah, I can't do anything then. Only if I go back to a field deposit. But I can at least check out the planets for now. And then this one. And this one.
Anomaly detected.
Ah, but I can't do it.
Anomaly
okay.
Detected.
I will go back to a field deposit real quick and then come back here again.
I have detected an anomaly.
There we go.
Probe away. Scanners have found something.
Let's land. Who shall we bring? We can bring Samara. Maybe Grunt? We have 1 point. Grunt has 6. Oh, we can put it in here. It's the same as with Zaeed, so I would say heavy. And then here one, and then Samara. Let's put it in an Asari Justicar. So we can choose between Sapiens, Justicar, and Cedo. Health is the same. Cedo has more weapon damage. And the recharge time is less with a Sapiens. I'll go with this one. Let's put it in throw and pull. There we go. So we have heavy pull or pull field. I'll go with heavy.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
What is going on? Where are we? Ah, there's something here that we can bypass. Okay, these two, I imagine, and then these two. There we go. What's that?
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI. Mission objectives located.
Oof, that's not it.
Caution, guided missile system active. Acquired.
There we go. So where do we have to go? Here? No. Maybe up here? Oh yeah.
Look at that.
There we go, we got another.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
You have to go down here? Yes. Ah, we missed it. There we go. We have to go here. Yes. Oop. There we go. I will go up here. Oof. Let's go here. There we go. And there's one more up there. Oof. There we go. Is this the last one, I imagine?
Mission objectives completed.
Nice. Let's leave. What did we get exactly from that? Let's look at our journal. We have to talk with Samara. And so we have the volcano station. Data taken from Giona reveals that Dr. Cage established a research station deep inside an active volcano on the planet Karumto. Dr. Case believed that the volcano hides an extensive Prothean ruin, whether his hunch was true or not, the station would contain data that will lead to Dr. Case's whereabouts. Caution is advised. And then we have survey sites located. Data shows that Dr. Case had stopped on planet Korang to run tests on artifacts found on the planet's surface. Recovering the data he collected could lead Cerberus to discover Dr. Case's last known location. And Geth incursion. Data reveals that Dr. Case was interested in the anomalous weather patterns on the planet Latesh. He had scattered probes on the planet's surface in the hope that the unnatural atmospheric conditions might be related to Prothean technology. If Cerberus could recover the data from those probes, it could shed some light on Dr. Case's research. We could do that.
I bumped into Zaeed recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That's all.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
So Samara wants to talk with us, and we have some private terminal stuff that we can look
The
at.
elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Let's go in here. You're too small, from Moorland. I'm sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do ye fear those words? Moorland's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or gene biotic xenografting, Moorland has many things you will be pleased with. All species and gender order online from Moorland's famous extranet site, hotlinked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All Element Zero products require shipping surcharge. No shipping to Omega. Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. So we got an ad. From Olar Hun. Shepard, they say you're alive. That you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive, she still isn't. I hear you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rek'Nai would have killed us all if you had not shown up. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up and then and not before? They think they can fix me, but maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance and the Rek'Nai ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on Peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr. And this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Is this the Volus that we saved? I'm not sure. From Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It would prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Olay investigated. Edie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it will greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Let's go down to Samara and see what she has to say.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
You can take your time.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Can you tell me about the urgency of this situation?
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Do you know the location of where she's at?
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
Can you tell me about the importance?
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Who is she exactly?
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardak-Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
Why this special name?
So is an Ardak-Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Can you tell me about the obscurity?
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardak-Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Is it wrong to want freedom?
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Can you explain more about this compulsion?
Can't she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So she's killing because of her genes?
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
I feel like that's too extreme.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
I can see why she's dangerous.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
Let's go get her.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Do you have any other children?
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardak-Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I'm so sorry, Samara.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
Can you tell me more about it?
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
That must have been hard.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
I understand.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll get her.
We'll go find Morinth.
So we have to travel to Omega.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
He wishes to speak with us? Sure, let's figure out what he wants exactly.